Yo, I'm back at it, the rap addict. I have static to average rappers who act lavish and lack passion. You sad bastards, you trash flashing, that's bad habits. I just laugh at it. You mad passive, don't have actions. I've been on cruise control and still I don't lose the flow. Been a couple years and I still outdo my foes. Difference back then, people said I had to prove I'm dope, but now I do the most and I've grown so I can fool your hoes.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Ballin' with Code and Pablo. I'm here with my main man, Solo 15.
Hey, I go by the name of Solo 15. I'm a producer and rapper from North Philadelphia. We're here to talk about music.
We're also going to be vlogging and going to Boston. So, on this trip that I did to Boston, I learned a lot. So, we drove up to Boston. It was pretty awesome seeing the new scenery, just being out of New Jersey. And, you know, I had to prove to you guys that I was really there. Aside from this footage, I decided to go on Google Maps, you know, just to see, you know, what it looked like. But anyway, the city was awesome. It looked beautiful. One of my favorite parts is here when, you know, we passed by TD Garden, which I barely got a glimpse of, but it was still awesome to see. They had a casino too. I didn't even know that, but I definitely want to go to TD Garden next time. Shout out to Jalisco. This was an awesome taco place. Next time I'm getting clam chowder. And we also went to Mike's pastry shop. That was awesome too. Beautiful scene right here, the city. Oh my God, I can't wait to go back, man. So we got to see the beautiful side, the ugly side. Psych, nah. I think that's the eastern part of Boston, I'm not sure, but that's, and yeah, man, we got to see the park as well. Well, we got right back into the stew. You already know how we do. So before and after the trip, we made sure we, you know, recorded music, worked hard. You know, I'm making a new channel, guys, AC Pablo, with freestyles and duets and songs dropping. So that's the point of this video, to kind of highlight that, and I'm gonna interview him. So let's get it, 2021, bro.
Really fucking good, bro.
Dead ass? Get it.
Yesterday, bro.
Yo, I'm back at it, the rap addict. I have static to average rappers who act lavish and lack passion. You sad bastards, you trash flashing, that's bad.
Perfect. Want me to play it back, right?
Yeah. Life isn't all bad. Humble beginnings, recall that. I break through the city with some sense of pity, but I became great and solved that. Yeah.
Dreaming it up, dreaming it up. Only way I'm doing it up, beating them up. It's up. I came in to kill it, y'all know who the kid is. I call this free living, just you will kick it. I call this my Ushi, y'all know what the deal is. I came in to drill it. Yeah, I feel the sunshine falling in love. Shit got me stuck.
Alright.
Hey, Lucky, what that say? I said stay. No. Go. Go.
Go. Go.
Go, Lucky. I'm not playing with you. Go.
What's up, guys? So I'm with my brother Solo right now, and we're just kind of working on a song that we've been working on for a couple of days now. We recorded it last night, but it didn't come out exactly how we planned it to be. But we're making some tweaks right now. So what are some of the things we're doing to?
So I call this part the second act, the second try. Today we're going to be working on getting this hook correct. Also our verses, bringing that energy that we need, that motivated feel in the vibration of our vocals, so that we can have that crisp, authentic, genuine music sound.
Right. Yeah, we gotta bring that energy, man. Like, I recommend you don't record a song in one day. Like, you don't want to rush that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta go hard with it. You gotta take your time, feel for the beat, change some lyrics around. I know there's like more to it with rapping, but for people that rap out there, you know what I'm talking about. So yep. It's just a whole process. It's with anything though. It's like video editing. You know, when I do video edits for YouTube, it don't matter. You gotta take your time with that kind of stuff. So it's building up your portfolio. You know, building up your skills and working in the lab. You know, shutting everything else out. Like, is that how you operate? You know, you
yeah,
focus?
definitely. I think I just definitely when I'm hitting in the studio, I kind of just come in with a relaxed state of mind, very poised on figuring out what I have to do to be able to get a sound that nobody has achieved yet, because we're trying to find greatness in our music and expand to a different reach, a new reach where a lot more people could just fuck with it, you know?
So real quick, how do you tell if someone's serious? Like, how do you tell someone's like doing good with their songs, or how to critique certain people, you know, like not making, you know, not just letting them slide, or not just saying, oh, that was good. Like, what do you do to critique certain people, you know?
I think just placing a trained ear to their songs and being able to interpret what they're trying to reach towards, the lyrics that they're using, the melody that they're using, the rhythm that they're using. All of this is key aspects in creating a great song. You cannot have a great song if you are singing off key, if you're just straight trying to use auto-tune but don't know how to sing with auto-tune. You have to know how to use these aspects in order to create something that is very what's that word? Melodic or
melodic. I think that's a good.
Something that's very genuine to the ears and very that a person is able to sit in agreement with what they're listening to.
Right. You gotta flow with the beat. You gotta sound, you know, good with the melody that you make. You know, growing up, I was rapping a lot since I was like 13 or 14. I'm sure you were rapping when you were a teenager too.
Definitely.
And it's like we mastered that part, but now it's like, how do we make that sound, you know, great? You know, when it comes to a party song or a boom bap beat or old school, new school. That makes different sounds.
What can you do to add to the effect that the beat is already applying? You feel me?
Right.
What? Because your vocals are used as an instrument as well, you know.
Yep.
So
that's how you have to think about it.
How are you using this instrument to add onto the beat? You know, because the beat is the beat. A beat is always gonna rock the house, no matter what, you know.
Right.
But what are you adding onto that beat that's going to create and grasp that ingenuity, you know what I mean? Like, I know it's crazy to think about it that way, but as a producer, that's how you have to sit here and think about music, because every client is different. Every client has their own style, and you have to understand that. Otherwise, you're not going to be a very good producer.
Right. So, you know, tell me where you came from, man, and how you grew up, and what inspired you to want to go along this entrepreneurial route, you know, trying to work towards your goals, making, you know, your own sound and make your own label and that kind of stuff you're working on?
Well, I was born and raised in North Philadelphia. It was a pretty dangerous time during the 90s. We actually lost our house due to eviction because my dad was selling drugs. So it was a crazy time growing up. And
that's crazy.
I don't judge him in that aspect, because a man is going to do what he has to do to take care of his family, you know? So, but me, being as a kid growing up and seeing all these things, I tend to take that and relate it to everybody else, you know? Like, I kind of like take my story and use it as a foundation for other people to understand what it is to be this broke kid coming from the city and trying to find a way to climb himself out or climb himself over this mountain of other people that are trying to make it, you know? And just staying focused, staying driven, staying on that grind and excelling towards something greater than ourselves, you know? That's the real mission that we as human beings should take advantage of, you know?
We met at a program in Rowan during our high school times. He was so similar to me. Like, we both had that drive. We came from areas that weren't so good. You know, me coming from Atlantic City and some of those bad neighborhoods, seeing my dad do crazy stuff too. You know, my dad, I can talk about him all day. But, you know, being raised with a single family, single mom right there, and just trying to provide and be helpful and learn to build my own legacy. You know, nothing was handed to us. Nothing was given to us. Like, you know, we didn't get money, we didn't get a house, we didn't get a loan, we didn't get gifts like that where it was like, it helped us, you know, really push our boundaries or get to our goals like a lot of other people do. And they get that in college or wherever they get that. We kind of had to be our own support and create that own foundation. And you know, music was something I started off with too. It was something like I wanted to express how I felt, and I couldn't talk because I was a shy kid. But when I rapped, it all came out.
It's crazy because you're literally taking this talent, you know? And a lot of the times, hip hop, I like to say, is a God-given talent. You know,
Right.
like either you know how to do it or you don't.
Right.
Yes, you can learn how to do it, but there are those who are just born with the talent to be able to write poetry,
Right,
you know,
right.
and be able to use that to reach out to people who need it. You know?
Even if they don't do it right away, like Lil Baby, you know, he apparently didn't rap right away, and then he learned how to, but he was also born with it. He just never knew because there was no way he was gonna blow up like how he did.
You got a talent, and if you want to do something, there's nothing that you can't do to want to achieve that. You know, you got to push yourself and push the limit because anything is possible. Anything is possible. You could achieve anything you want. You just gotta have the right mindset, and you have to have a lot of patience.
You already know. It's a skill set. It takes time and energy, and it's just like anything else in life. You gotta put your 100% into it. So we've been friends for, you know, over like 5 years. It's really, no, probably like 7 years. And we met in high school through a program at Rowan University. We became brothers. And honestly, he's been someone that has motivated me so much in my life. I haven't been rapping and making music for a while, so he got me back into it. I really wanted this channel just to be, you know, something to kind of motivate my viewers. I promise for this channel, I'm going to be posting more basketball content, as you guys have seen from our previous videos. But this is just to also highlight some of my other skills. And I'm going to be making a separate music page starting the new year off. So by the time you guys see this video, I should have a new page. But anyway, the trip was awesome. It's somewhere I'm definitely looking to move to. Boston is a great area. You'll see some of the things that I saw. Even during the pandemic, it was crazy. And oh man, I want to go back. I'm probably gonna go back soon so I can watch my team. You know what I'm saying? Like if they got a few slots open, I'm gonna definitely look into that. So yeah, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy this episode. This is something that means a lot to me because I haven't made music in a long time, and I also haven't seen my friend in forever. And you know, it's always good catching up with old friends like that, especially ones that you call your brother. Alright, hold up.
I messed that up, bro.
How do I delete it though?
Huh?
Oh.
Nah, you can just press the, you don't have to delete it.
Yeah. Season it up, dripping it up. Only way I'm filling it up, building it up. Got the connection and go meet up.
We lost our energy real quick.
You know what that means?
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Ballin' with Code and Pablo. I'm here with my main boy. Oh wait. 3, 2, 1.